His name's Picky. What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and welcome back to another news roundup. And to kick us off is that Shigeru Miyamoto, the Shigster, has confirmed that Pikmin 4 is in development right now. And here's the kicker, it's almost done. What? Yes, Miyamoto confirmed this in an interview with Eurogamer back in July. Why it's taken so long for this interview to surface, I don't know. But he wasn't coy about it. There was no winking, no wordplay. He just flat out confirms that Pikmin 4 is in the works and that it's close to completion. So this is super awesome news for all the Pikmin fans out there, because it seems like we're not going to be waiting another 9 years for the next installment. This is as far as Nintendo is going to comment on Pikmin 4 at the present. But what they said is definitely good enough for now. But the question is, what system is Pikmin 4 going to release on? There's a few different possibilities. It can be a Wii U game, an NX game, or hey, even a new 3DS game.
Or maybe it's a mobile game. Oh no.
If it's a Wii U game, they could use the same engine as Pikmin 3, which would help speed up development, and that fits with how the game is almost done. But anyways, it's not like they haven't released more than one Pikmin game on one system. They released Pikmin 1 and 2 on the GameCube, so having two Pikmin games on the Wii U is a possibility. Another option is to have it be an NX game, which is the option that I want most. This way they can make it bigger, better, and more beautiful than Pikmin 3 by taking advantage of the NX hardware, and also utilizing the unique gimmick that the NX brings to the table, whatever that turns out to be. Plus, another reason why I want it on the NX is because they could use it to flesh out the launch lineup. Since it's almost done, it could be a launch title. And finally, there's the possibility of it being a new 3DS game. Miyamoto did try to make a Pikmin game on the 3DS, but it didn't work out because of the controls. So now with the C-Stick nub and the more powerful hardware, they could do something there. So yeah, those are just some of the possibilities. It is good to see that a new Pikmin game is in the works. I did enjoy Pikmin 3, but what system would you like to see Pikmin 4 on? The NX, Wii U, or new 3DS? I'm certainly curious to see where they're going to take the franchise from here. In Pikmin 3, they allowed you to play with 3 characters and they introduced 2 new Pikmin types. So without a doubt, there's going to be some new Pikmin types in Pikmin 4. But beyond that, the possibilities are endless. Maybe the game will take place on Hocotate this time, or maybe they'll give Olimar a vehicle so he can drive around the planet real quick. I don't know. Come to think of it, I don't think we've ever seen a Pikmin game where the story mode actually supported cooperative multiplayer, so maybe that's something. Wait, I got it! Pikmin 4, the board game. Now, other than Pikmin 4, Shigeru Miyamoto also talked about Super Mario Galaxy with Eurogamer, but with this game he didn't actually confirm that a new one was in the works. He did say though that it is always in discussion. He said that they're always thinking, is there a middle ground for those who enjoy Galaxy and New Super Mario Bros, which is like how we have 3D Land and 3D World. But he did also say that they're always looking to challenge Galaxy in making a full-blown 3D action Mario game. He says that as hardware continues to advance, there will be a lot of opportunities for both of these options. So basically, don't expect there to be a new Galaxy game or just a new 3D Mario game in general on the Wii U. Since they are always looking to find that middle ground, so to speak, it does seem like we will be getting more 3D World type games in the future. But hopefully we get a full-blown 3D Mario game sooner rather than later. Moving away from all that Miyamoto stuff though is something I've been waiting like a week to talk about. I've been waiting for more news to pile up to make a news roundup, and that time has finally arrived. But anyways, Capcom has announced Ace Attorney 6 for the Nintendo 3DS. And the kicker here is that they didn't waste any time in announcing a localization. Along with Japan, it's also coming to the West. Yes, Phoenix Wright is making his return, and Ace Attorney 6 will feature a new game system that will have quicker gameplay. Plus, the developers felt that there wasn't anyone left in Japan who could match up to Phoenix Wright, so in this game they are taking him to a foreign country. In this unnamed strange land that Wright visits, they strongly believe in the spirits of the dead, and the judge relies on an oracle of spirits to reach a verdict without a trial, and they have no defense attorneys at all. So basically what happens in the game is that a monk in training who is also a tour guide gets arrested for some reason, and Phoenix decides to step up and defend him. But since their courtroom ways are a bit unorthodox, Phoenix is going to have to work around that. Details on the new game system is kind of scarce right now, but Ace Attorney 6 is actually going to be playable at this year's Tokyo Game Show, which will be going on in just a couple weeks. So we should be getting a better idea of how it's going to play then. At this point, we don't know when Ace Attorney 6 is going to get localized, or how they're going to release it. They might go the Dual Destinies route and just make it an eShop exclusive. As for when it's going to release, I'm going to assume towards the end of 2016. But anyways, it's great to see that Ace Attorney 6 is coming to the West. I haven't played a whole lot of Phoenix Wright though. I do have the trilogy on my 3DS and I'm currently playing the first one right now, and I just love the characters in the game, they're just so full of personality. But I need to finish those 3 games before number 6 comes out.
Hairy butts!
And some unfortunate news though is that it looks like the Great Ace Attorney, which is the last Ace Attorney game that came out in Japan, will not be getting localized in the West. A Capcom France representative apparently said that, so no Great Ace Attorney. This Capcom rep could have made a mistake, but since Ace Attorney 6 did get announced, it kinda pushes the Great Ace Attorney to the side. Why they don't want to localize the Great Ace Attorney, I'm not exactly sure, but they might have just felt it was too Japanesey for a Western audience. I say objection, but sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles. And to round this video off is that we now have confirmation that the Bowser Jr. amiibo is going to be exclusive to Toys R Us in the United States. So that means we now have the Dr. Mario amiibo exclusive to Target, the Bowser Jr. amiibo exclusive to Toys R Us, the Retro 3-pack exclusive to GameStop, and the 30th anniversary 8-bit Mario amiibo with the modern colors exclusive to Walmart. It's never going to be easy, is it? No, it's not. That Bowser Jr. amiibo does look mighty fine though. And that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. And you can stay tuned for more videos in the future. But I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!